Hello everybody and welcome to GLHF episode number 46, where today we're taking a look at XCOM Enemy Unknown. And if you don't know what this game is, basically it's a turn-based strategy game where you kill just aliens, basically. It's notoriously hard, it's notoriously rage-inducing because it is so hard, and unfortunately it's notoriously buggy, but hopefully we won't run into any of those issues. So I picked this up on the Steam sale. Actually, it wasn't on the Steam sale. I got it from Green Man Gaming because it was like dang cheap. I got it for like 17 bucks, and I was like, yes! I love when I get new games for like stupidly cheap. So I put a lot of time into this week. Right now I'm currently at 10 hours into this game, and it's amazing. Especially because I've been moving this week. It's been a good game just to hop on and relax for a couple hours. Except it didn't really relax me at all. I just freak out because all of my main, squad members die. So I'll show you how the game actually works, like the main meat of the game in a second. But first we have to take a look at all of this. So this is your underground base. So I'll show you the entire thing here, so you can kind of see, you build your base and you kind of excavate different areas. You build down and across, and you need to have, power generation units and satellites and just all sorts of stuff. The foundry, the officer training school, just labs. It's crazy. You build a lot of stuff, and you get to plan out how you build it, and everything that you build typically has like adjacency bonuses. So if you build it next to something else that is similar, most of the time you'll get bonuses because of that, which is really good. This is actually my first playthrough. I'm playing on Iron Man, which means if you die or if someone dies, you can't go back. So the game automatically saves with every action you do, and that means you can't reload previous saves. So if you horribly screw up, you're stuck with that choice. But I like that kind of thing. Like, I love FTL. I love roguelike games and stuff like that, where you have to kind of live with the choices that you make. But it makes the game a lot more difficult. So this is my engineering area. I can build things like suits of armor, or satellites, or weapons and stuff like that. You can research different... Yeah, I don't... Shut up. I don't want to talk to you. No, I'm going to keep talking over her, so if there's any spoilers, because the story... There is a story. It's not very good, but there is a story. So I'm going to talk over all of them just so you guys don't get any spoilers. But you can research different things. Right now, I'm researching a plasma sniper, which is really great. They have different armors, different weapons. You can research things for... like the different aliens. You can autopsy them and get research that way. There is a situation room of the entire world where you can kind of see where the panic levels are. I'm doing pretty good. Mexico and Africa need some help as far as panic levels go, but other than that, it's doing pretty good. There's a gray market because you get items as you complete missions, and you can then sell things, so you just have more money. You do have like a monthly income that you have, and I'll kind of show you how all that works, but that allows you to research and buy different things. Then you also have your barracks where you can view all the soldiers you have. You can go to the officer training school rather and get all the different upgrades here. So like I got squad size, wet work, which gives me more experience, and iron will, which makes sure that my units have higher will bonuses. Then you can view all the people who have died, unfortunately. My latest death, Teal'c. Teal'c died, and that's not his last name. I don't know why it has that. So it was really sad. Obviously, I name all my soldiers off of Stargate characters, because that's the best way to do it. You also have to hire people to make sure that you have a supply of units to actually use on your missions, because people will die, and you just kind of got to get used to that. I've had people die from stupid crap, and I've had people die going down in a blaze of fire, so it's kind of a give and take there. But we can speed up time here, because you see there's an event list. So in 20 days, I've got a couple satellites being made, but in a day, I will have a plasma sniper, or I will have researched the plasma sniper. I'll have a generator done building, and the council wants to give me my report in 30 days, which means I just got my other one, because it's every month you get a report from the council, which are people you're trying to please. So basic story, aliens are on Earth, you gotta kill the aliens. So when I scan for activity, it'll speed up time here. I just researched that sniper rifle, so I can make one of those, cool. And I do want a plasma cannon? What am I looking at here? Ooh, alloy. I don't know what's as good or what's not, that's the problem. Just because I haven't actually... Like, this is my first time actually playing through the game.
We've yet to recover one of these in functional condition from the field. The men seem to enjoy using them for target practice. At the present time, we know that the cyber disc, as they've been calling it, is heavily armed, but it shows no clear pattern of behavior on the battlefield.
Well, there you go. No spoilers, other than that there's a thing called a cyber disc, and it's patternless, apparently. Okay, so we're gonna scan again. We'll speed things up. Ooh, that's my generator coming online. I don't know why those little cutscenes are so freaking loud either. Okay, I don't need any more construction at the moment because I don't have any money. Let's go back. Let's actually just quickly adjust the sound even more. It's already freaking low. There we go. And we will scan again, which means that finishes, which means I can research again. This is like your in-between mission thing that you're doing, basically. Ooh, I can give that to my my aircraft because you shoot down UFOs and stuff, which is pretty cool. Let's get a... I don't know what an alloy cannon is, but this sounds amazing. So let's actually get a heavy plasma because I have a couple like heavy assault guys. Let's go back to that, speed up time. This is the boring part of the game, if you haven't noticed. There we go. So we have a request from South Africa for me to send them chrysalid corpses. I have 10, they want 8, and I will dispatch it, and they will give me $80, which is awesome. Now I can go to, because I have the money now, I can go and build a... Where is it at? Laser rifle? Laser. Oh, I don't have the money. I need 219 whatever money those are. It's like the simoleon sign. Let's obviously they use sim money on this game. Let's go to the gray market because we need the money, or we need that rifle because I have a really high ranking person with that. Let's put that down to 90. You need a lot of alloys and lyrium, but let's, because I'm OCD, we'll just put these at like, ooh, I should probably keep the weapon fragments because I think I need those to actually make it. We could sell a couple of those. There we go. Plenty of money now. And, whoops, go to engineering. Buy me a sniper rifle. There we go. One sniper rifle coming on up, which means I can then go and see if we can get into a mission, which is kind of the thing I'm trying to do here. And a heavy plasma gun is now available for research. Okay, cool. So my units can pick them up off the battlefield if they're there. There's an automated thing I can use that can use it. Cool. Good, good, good. New foundry project. Well, I don't really want a foundry project. Let's get... Oh, poop. What do I want to get? Let's get the plasma cannon going. And back to speeding up time. It's a process. Come on, mission. Come on, mission. Okay, carry on. Come on, mission. If my satellites are... There we go. So, abductions.
Commander, we're receiving several urgent
So,
requests for assistance.
with abductions... Yeah, I know, Guy. With abductions, you have usually 3... Actually, it's always 3 from what I can tell. 3 options available to you. So, right now I have China, Germany, and Egypt. And each one... Like, this one's difficult, that one's difficult, and this one is very difficult. They each give me different things. Egypt gives me engineers, Germany gives me a new recruit, and China gives me 4 scientists. So, simply because Egypt, its panic level is higher than the other 2, I think I'm gonna do that one. That's a good one to do. Plus, it's very difficult, so you can kind of see the game a bit. So, we have Jack O'Neill, of course. We have Daniel Jackson, of course. Samantha Carter. And then these 2 boobs. But Teal'c died, right? So Teal'c and McKay died. I always name a character Dr. McKay, and he always dies on every mission. So I keep getting them replaced with rookies. but we have a new sniper rifle, so you can change the loadout of your characters. This character is a sniper. They have like support classes and whatnot. We will give her the plasma sniper rifle. Oh yeah, I don't know if it's better or not, but we're totally going for it. And Jackson could use a Titan armor, which is better than the Carapace. Good. And I don't really have anything else I could give him. Cool. And what about these guys? That guy's a sniper. I don't think I have another sniper rifle for him. Nope. So we will back that up. And this guy could use some better armor because he's a new guy. We'll give him a plasma rifle because it's awesome. And let's go with a vest because he's going to need the HP. Do I have a medic? Yeah. My Commander Shepard is, or I guess, yeah, well, it's Captain. Shepard is a support. So you have support, assault, heavies kind of have big weapons. Snipers, there might be more that I haven't noticed, but this is kind of your loadout thus far. You start off by default with only having 4 units to be able to use, but you can upgrade it to 6, which is quite good. So let's launch the mission. Why are those so loud? Come on, game. Throw me a freaking bone here. So it's going to take me over to the abduction. And I can begin.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area.
Yeah.
Down there and eliminate any hostiles.
So that's basically him just saying, hey, there's hostiles down there, so we'll start. So metropolitan areas are sometimes very dangerous because you've got vehicles that you can hide behind, but the vehicles can catch on fire and then blow up. And I have lost many units due to that. Okay. Where's my rookie? I think this... Okay, this guy's a rookie, so we're just going to throw him kind of into the middle of nowhere. There we go, so we can spot some units. I usually just kind of throw rookies to the wayside and just let them die. Because, honestly... Ooh, that big red guy I'm going to have to kill pretty soon. He's a melee guy. He's going to own me. But... I mean, honestly, if I'm going to be, you know, having these, like, major units get ranked up as much as I can, I'm going to want them alive for as long as possible. Ooh, I could take that out. In fact, that's the only thing I could shoot with her, so why not? Oh, look at that weapon. Awesome. So, yeah, combat is basically, you've got a grid. It doesn't actually show the grid unless you're mousing over. And you can hide people behind cover. There's light cover. Light cover is half the shield. Heavy cover is a full shield. Basically, heavy cover makes it so you have a less chance of getting hit and also less damage taken when you do get hit. Now, I can move all of my units. So this is my turn to move, and then it'll be their turn. So I can move all my units to where I want them to. I'm kind of thinking I want him behind this vehicle, right, because then I can shoot one of these. Probably want to take out the disc if at all possible. So I have a chance to hit. My chance to hit on both of these is 71%. I have 0% critical on both. So I'm actually going to suppress instead. Suppression, you see here, just reduces the target's aim and all that. So I'm gonna suppress the disc. There you go. And then when that thing decides to move, I will get... Ooh, I actually suppressed both of them. When that thing decides to move, I'll get a free attack, basically, which is really great. We will... Okay, she's already moved. I can't get him behind that car. However, I can move him here. And then I can have him attack that guy. Yeah. He's going to intimidate. Usually that makes your unit... kind of like flip out. I think when when the red guys intimidate, they have an option to move, which is kind of annoying. But basically, the intimidate makes your guys flip out and they like shoot random directions. It's kind of annoying. So let's put him over here. If it's within this blue area, I'm able, because you have two things you could do, as you see there. There's two little markers at the bottom. So you could either dash, which is the yellow area, which takes up 2, or you can just move to the blue one and then attack or do another action like that. However, units like this character can run and gun, and run and gun allows me to move into this yellow area, like so. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, as far as I can, and then shoot. So I can actually shoot after doing that, which is really great, and this should do a ton of damage to this guy. Ah, 6. Okay, I was hoping for a critical, didn't get it. But now he's going to try to intimidate me. Hopefully it doesn't work, because that is going to be bad if it does. I don't want to use any of, or lose any of my characters, rather. So let's move this guy behind this car here, and then shoot again at this thing. Missed. Dang. Okay, now it's going to be their turn, and this is not going to be good. These guys are suppressed, which means if he decides to move, well, he decided to attack, so his accuracy was reduced anyways. And then that guy missed as well. Good. That's really good that those things missed, because I was betting on that. Ooh, he just got, like, pile-drived. But he's got a lot of health, so he should be fine, yeah. Until I get critical, then have 1 HP left. Goody. This is my, like... this is, like, my most amazing character that I have. So I don't want him dying. So I'm going to try to get him out of here, but first, let's try to kill this thing here. Please and thank you. I should have done the headshot. It would have done a critical if I hit him. But I didn't hit him to begin with, even though I'm point blank. Worst sniper ever. Let's shoot at the little thing there. Hopefully I can hit him. And I missed. Good. Glad that this mission is going to be the one where I lose all of my units, so you guys can see that. Ugh, this is gonna be rage-inducing. Did I hit him? I can't tell because it just flipped out. Yes, I did. I did hit him, and I got the car over there to get on fire, which is really great because that'll blow up, I think, on the next turn. Hopefully. I don't exactly know how the blowing up mechanic works. And do I have another target I can switch to? No, so I can only hit this guy through my car. And I missed, even though, 87% chance to hit. Ridiculous. That'll kill him for sure. Good. She gets so many kills. She has gotten the most kills out of all my units. But this guy, I gotta get the heck out of here. So, I'm gonna, like, uber retreat here. If at all possible. I want to get behind cover, but I'm afraid he's gonna... Oh, crap. Miss, 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 miss. Yes! Luckiest time ever! So basically what that was is that character was on Overwatch, which if something moves within their line of sight, they get a free attack on it, but at reduced accuracy. Disc is going to move up. He moved a super long distance, so he shouldn't be able to attack this round. I think. I've never seen this before. It's just an AoE damage. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. It wasn't a whole lot. And that missed again. Good. But now what I could do is... Ooh, my camera. Oh, that car blew up apparently. The camera moved over there automatically. So let's get this guy. And I could shoot a rocket, but I think I'm gonna... Oh yeah, okay. I'm out of ammo. That's not good. Yeah, let's reload while I still can. You know what? She's just gonna stand out in the open like a total boob, and she'll be fine. I haven't lost her yet, or gotten her even hit in the past few missions, which is really great. He needs help badly, so my medic can head over there and do just that. And heal him up with 4 HP, which is okay. It's not the best, but, it's better than sitting at 1 HP. And then he can't actually shoot at the moment. However, I can then move him over here, do a little swapperoo, and still can't attack. Good. Well, that sucks. Why can't he see that disc? The disc is pretty obvious, guy. I could put him on Overwatch just in case. Can this guy attack? Yeah, let's do a headshot just to... Because sometimes the sniper, for whatever reason, only does like 2 damage. which is really annoying. So it's hoping for a crit there. And we'll put him on Overwatch as well. Hopefully that'll help. If this disc throws a grenade, I'm pretty much boned. Oh, please don't. Okay, he's attacking the sniper, and he missed. See, she never gets hit. She is so good. I don't understand it. It's just really lucky, really. That's what it boils down to. Let's get this guy to shoot at that thing. Come on. Sweet. That was a good critical. That was good. That was a really good attack. I'm glad that happened. Okay, now I can hit this guy. 96% chance to hit. You better hit. He missed. He missed point blank with a 96% chance to hit. Can you see why this can get very rage-inducing? 100% chance to hit. I bet you she'll miss. How funny would that be? It wouldn't be the first time I've seen it happen. Cool. So she takes out the disc. And that blew up. She also needs ammo, so I'll get her behind cover here in a minute and get her some ammo. I will... how do I want to go about doing this? He can move up. So, yeah, let's do that. He won't be able to fire, because that uses both of his little turn things. However, I could use run and gun again with Jack and move him up over here. He's now in range to hit this guy. And he does. Good. We're not doing too bad here, actually. And then this noob can move up over here. Kind of spread him out a bit, just in case there's people with grenades. I've lost many units to grenades, which is really annoying. As you can tell, there's like a fog of war, which kind of makes the game a bit more intense. I think that's one thing the game does very well, is it adds this tension. Oh, nailed him. Jeez, okay. Yeah, it adds a very healthy amount of tension to the game, which is something that's very needed. Otherwise, this game probably wouldn't be as good. So I'm happy for the tension. The fact that I mean, I wouldn't suggest playing the game unless you're playing on Iron Man mode, just because the fact that you can lose a unit forever, you know, is a very important factor to making the tension even better. So, moving along here, and we'll move this guy up over there as well, because he's a rookie, so I'm not too worried about if he dies at all. And cool, we'll move Shepard up. Anything? Ooh, it's quiet. It's too quiet. Okay, we'll move her up. I thought I moved her up. Oh, she reloaded her weapon, right? Because she was out. Okay, good. Well, at least, you know, at least I got to reload. She should be fine there, because there's nothing up in front of me. She's not actually behind cover. He's too low on HP for me to want to move him. However, this guy I can. There we go. Another disc. Ugh, that's not good. The discs are very powerful. Okay, what can I do here? Well, he can attack, and he has a 95% chance to hit that thing, so cool. Good. Took one of them out. What else do we have up over there? We have just another disc, and I think that's the last thing. Can I shoot a rocket that far? I don't think I can. Come on. Yeah, that's bad. Shot's completely blocked. So let's move him off over around the side here of this car, which should give him line of sight on that. We'll move this guy up over here. And yeah, now it's not my turn anymore. That's fine. Okay, so he's falling back. I think at this point you pretty much get a really dang good idea of what the game's about. Which is awesome, you know. It's one of those games that's pretty straightforward. I love it. It starts out a little slow. The whole tutorial section is like an hour long, and you're like, ugh, like, just get this over with. I don't want to go through this any longer. It's really long and drawn out. There's a lot of talking, and you're like, this is super boring. I don't want to hear this. But it's one of those necessary evils in order to actually get you playing the game, because it is fairly complicated. So Man, she's never going to be... She's like perpetually not in cover. I don't know what the problem is. And we'll move him up. Go Dr. Jackson. Who's actually not a doctor. He's a heavy. Details. Details. Okay, so there is another unit there. Let's move him up. And let's move... Can I attack with him? No, of course. He's not in any sort of line of sight here. So I'll move him up. Hopefully nothing's in Overwatch. Nope, so they can't shoot at me. Good. And there's the disc. Ooh, I like that he moved up because now most of my units have some type of line of fire on them. Crap. Ooh. Ooh, he's... Okay, he's about to die. I can actually save him, thankfully, because I have like a really good medic here. Oh, and there's another disc. Wow. I don't think I've ever been so unlucky. Okay, I do have to get over there, I think, within 3 turns. So let's... Okay, you know what? Let's take these suckers out. So, rocket launcher. Right. That's exactly what we're doing. Come on. It's so, like... It's so picky about... And, like, the camera freaks out. Okay, you know what? This... I need to be more careful about this. And those of you who are vets of the game knew exactly what I was looking at. So this guy was too close to that car, but he can't then shoot. That... Wow, he just looked the wrong way and shot out of his butt. That was perfect. Let's then use the rocket launcher, which is why I wanted to save it. There we go, which should blow up that blue car that he was behind. Ooh, yeah, lots of damage. Ooh, camera bugged out. Just went through the ground. And we're back. Cool. Ooh, I think I actually did damage to him on accident. But you know what I can do now is I can move him over here. So I'll be able to save that guy, which would be good on my next turn. Let's move her into cover. And let's just throw a battle scanner just in case there's something else that I'm missing here. Oh, come, stop. It's stupid. Okay, this is where the buggy nature of the game comes in. It's like cameras going all over the place. And sometimes the buggy nature actually kills you. I've had a guy just randomly fall over dead. He wasn't poisoned or anything. He just died. And as you can imagine, that's no fun. Ooh, I don't want him actually getting into the line of sight here because he's still pretty squishy. So you know what? Let's put him on Overwatch just in case. We'll hope for the best here. And please don't attack. Oh crap, he's attacking. He's attacking the guy not in cover. And he's definitely dead. But I'm okay with that because he's a rookie. So let's revive this guy. I probably could have waited to revive, but I didn't want to risk it. Ooh, wow, this thing's going to 100% critical if I hit. Oh, we call that one shot, one kill.
Everything by the numbers.
Good. Okay, and then that's the end of the mission. So I did excellent. I killed all 10 aliens. I only lost 1 guy. I rezzed the other one, so he actually didn't die, which is really nice. So we'll continue. And when I get back to base, finally, come on. And that was actually a relatively short flight. Did you see that? Man, this thing must have been hauling butt. There we go. Ooh, I gotta go to the research labs. Okay, so normally if you go through a thing, like Carter has 26 kills. Crazy. And I mean, you could pretty much kind of gather what I've been doing. I use these two a lot. But usually if they get a rank up, you can promote them here. I actually want to show you that real quick. You can see all the stuff that you got throughout the fight. But, okay, panic increased across Asia and Europe, which is, I knew that was going to happen, but it also decreased by 1 in Egypt, which is what I wanted to happen. Okay, situation room. No, I want to go to the barracks. So you can also... do abilities. So there's like an entire tree here where you can spec out your character, and there's, you know, different things that you get. She's almost a colonel, which is awesome, and that's kind of what I'm going for here. But she unfortunately has not leveled up yet. I think in the next mission that I use her with, she will. People who get injured will be back on service. Like I think O'Neill, he was so injured that he'll be back in like a few days, which is fine. So if I get a mission right now, I wouldn't be able to use them yet. But that's kind of cool. So research labs, okay. Yes, plasma cannon finished. Yes, I knew. Thank you. And I can go back to the same old grind. It's pretty much the same old. There's different kinds of missions that you could go on. There's like missions where you have to save people, or you have to like infiltrate bases and stuff like that. So it is pretty dynamic, but it is one of those games that is a time vampire. The other night, probably, it was really weird. I played the game. I felt like I played for like 30 minutes, and it actually was like 4 hours. And that's where 4 of the 10 hours came from, was that one night, which was pretty crazy. But that's pretty much the entire game in a nutshell. It's really fun if you like this kind of game. Even if you don't like the kind of game, if you ever see it super cheap, I would say pick it up, because I didn't think I was going to like it. I thought it was going to be super buggy, and I was just going to be really frustrated with it, but it turned out I actually do like it quite a bit. So I'm probably going to go play more of this, or FTL. I've been switching between the two of those quite a bit. But on that note, we shall see you guys next time.